Here are the locations of all 10 minikits in the Death Star escape level within LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy on Game Boy Advance. And for this level you will need an Imperial character, Lando Calrissian, and a Jedi or Sith character. Let's get started. Alright, so this level starts off in Death Star Subsector 3, so this is essentially the previous level but played backwards. So there's going to be this force field, and there's going to be a switch on the wall, so you can just shoot that with a blaster character to lower the force field, and there's going to be this big open doorway on the right, so we're going to walk in there. And now we're going to be in the Death Star control room, which is basically just an enemy spam area. And so to get this minikit, we're going to have to take out all of the enemies in the area, or at least most of them. So you're going to jump up here on this ledge. There's not going to be anything back here yet because we haven't taken care of all the enemies yet. So as you take them out, eventually you're going to have an enemy counter there on the bottom right hand of the screen. So once you lower that down to 0, then you can jump up and the minikit will be spawned there. So we're going to take care of all these enemies first, and then we're going to grab minikit number 1. So we have a couple more minikits to grab here in Death Star Subsector 3, so we're going to head back out into the main hallway, and as soon as you walk out, there's going to be a whole wave of stormtroopers there waiting for you. So we're going to take care of them and then head down and to the left, and we're just going to head straight back here, jump over any gaps that you come across, and the next minikit's going to be waiting for you all the way here in the back. And minikit number 3 is also going to be located here in Death Star Subsector 3, but more specifically, it's going to be in the mess hall. So if we head over here to the left, there's going to be a buildable protocol droid panel. So we can switch over to C-3PO, hack that open by pressing the B button, head inside, and now we're going to be in the mess hall. If you just look on the big table there in the middle, there is minikit number 3. So that's going to be it for Death Star Subsector 3, so we're going to head back out into the main hall, make our way over here to the left, and now we're in Subsector 2. So we're going to drop down this gap, take out all these enemies that get in our way, and there's just a ton of enemy spam in this level. There's a force field that we can lower by hitting the switch on the wall, and once you get to this intersection, make your way over here to the left, and we're going to head all the way back here, and in the back corner is going to be minikit number 4. And minikit number 5 is going to be super close by, so now we're going to head back out here to that intersection. This time we're going to head left and up, and you're going to reach this room, the Death Star hangar, and right out here in the open is going to be minikit number 5. You can just jump up to it, and then we're going to hack this protocol droid panel, and as soon as you do, it's going to respawn you over here. Just go through the door up ahead, and now you're in the TIE Fighter hangar. And so we're going to just bypass as many of these enemies as we can, drop down here to this lower level, take out all of the enemies that spawn in. There's just so many Imperial officers, it's ridiculous. Take out the stormtroopers. Now we can build up this panel, and this is a Lando Calrissian panel. This is where Lando comes in, switch over to him, press the B button to open up this door. Now we're in the ventilation substation, which we visited in the previous level, like a lot of these areas. And take out all the enemies, then you're going to notice a shadow, so you can just jump up with a Jedi or Sith character to reach minikit number 6. Alright, so now we're going to head back outside into the main hall. Now we're in the TIE Fighter hangar once again, and we're just going to make our way down the normal story progression, but instead of heading left, we're going to head right. And if we follow this hallway all the way down, we're going to be back in the little break room dining area from the previous level. And there's going to be a minikit basically located in the same spot. And there's a lot of enemy spam here, so take care of all the enemies if you have to, because the game will lag as more enemies spawn in. You can grab minikit number 7 there next to the table. Alright, minikit number 8, we're going to head into the next area. This is going to be Death Star Subsector 1. Take care of all the enemies as you come across them. And I'm trying to bypass them as much as possible, but I'm kind of figuring out in this level that the more that you bypass, the more the game slows down, and you're not going to really be able to do much just because you're getting shot from every direction. And once you reach this area, you're going to head all the way here to the back and make your way over here to the right. And at the end of this hallway is going to be minikit number 8, kind of sitting between those two LEGO objects. And then the final 2 minikits are going to be located in the last area of the level, so we're going to fight our way through all these Imperial officers and stormtroopers, and we're going to reach the Death Star hangar area. So once we get here, we're going to take out the enemies and just head straight down the hallway. And we're going to make a left, and then there's going to be another buildable panel, so we're going to switch over to a blaster character as soon as we take out all the enemies. And this is going to be a panel that requires a Imperial character, so we're going to use a Stormtrooper, and that's going to allow you to get to this area. There's going to be a bunch of enemies inside, but in the back is going to be minikit number 9. And then minikit number 10 is going to be located on top of the Millennium Falcon, so we're going to head back outside and make our way over here to the left. Don't walk in the Millennium Falcon or else the level will end and you have to start from the beginning. Instead, use a Jedi character to jump on top of the Falcon, then jump up again to grab minikit number 10. So once you've collected all 10 minikits, you will unlock the Imperial Navy Trooper character. And that's it for Death Star Escape, so give this video a like if it helped you out, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.